It is the Man and Market Show. I'm Charles Boyd, your host. You're welcome. Now, if you speak to anyone in business, they will tell you that networking is a very important virtue for any business person to possess. Now, in this segment, we're speaking to one of the leaders of a networking agency for businesses to find out why this is critical and to pick her mind on what Ugandan businesses can do to build networks that are critical for their survival.
Every business owner in BNI works together with the others. They collaborate, and as they collaborate, they grow individually, but they also help other people to grow. And what is the value? It's helping you grow your marketing group. Every business in BNI is supported too, and talked about, and news about your business is taken out there so that other people can know about you and use your products and services. So today we're fortunate that we were hosted by what we call an agriculture team, but we also have events teams, we have health teams, we have sales and marketing teams. If you're a business owner, you don't have to do business alone anymore. In this tough economy, you can actually come and be part of a group of successful, enterprising, very, very energetic business owners who want to help you grow your business. I am a legal practitioner, and as a young lawyer, a business owner introduced me to Business Network International. What that meant is I had to fly to Nairobi, Kenya to see a group of enterprising business owners. And when I saw what I saw, business owners collaborating, I said I must bring this back to Kampala, Uganda. So in 2014, I started the first group, which is now called Integrity. And to date, we have 10 groups, and we are looking to grow together with more business owners. Today in Uganda, we're over 530 business owners, which all ascribe and who all believe that we can collaborate in business rather than compete. And I know some of you are wondering, how do you collaborate in business? One very easy example is today, Itungo Pastures, who is into pastoral grazing and helping people feed their livestock from small pieces of land, is collaborating with Damba Kenzala, who is into planning farms. How do those two collaborate? They work with the same clients. And when they work with the same clients, they provide different services and different value addition to those clients. Think about your client, wherever you are. Your client has different problems. You're solving one of them. You're adding value to him in one way. How can other business owners that you have the opportunity to collaborate with add value to your clients? A simple example, at a wedding, you will find an event caterer, you find an event decorator, you find a florist, you find a photographer. Now, in BNI, we have mastered the art of helping you as a business owner collaborate with those other business owners and add value to the same event. And we have so many stories, so many businesses. As I mentioned today, we have 530 plus businesses which are all using this system to collaborate in business. What does that give you? It gives you security. If your clients' problems are being solved, then also you are secure because you're continuing to serve that client and make sure that their needs are met. One word of advice I would give to anyone in business: please understand the needs of your customer. Your customer, in whatever sector you're serving, is also going through very, very dynamic changes, very, very volatile economic and financial situations, and you need to be able to support them holistically. So don't only just solve one problem. Ask them how you can meet them at help them solve other problems. Be their advisor. Don't just offer your service, but actually advise. Walk alongside them. Get to know them beyond the paycheck. Get to know them beyond the mere service you're providing. Appreciate what they do and see how you can help them get more business or even improve the business the services and products they offer.
Last week, NSSF released its numbers to its members during its annual members meeting. Of course, the numbers were good, quite impressive. But in this segment, we're trying to trace the performance of the fund across the years and, of course, where it has invested the savers' money.
Jobs. If we are not careful, people may say Kasaija is always pessimistic. The army of younger boys and girls who are coming on the labor market yearly. Those youth, not only in towns but even in rural areas, if we do not have a program of creating jobs to occupy them so that they can live a comfortable life, we may be building on sand.
The message from the finance minister was intended to all players with capacity to extend opportunities to Uganda's young population, the youth. Among them, the National Social Security Fund. With over 22 trillion shillings worth of assets under management, the fund today is one of the most solid and liquid players in the country, and during this year's annual general meeting revealed its commitment to help young entrepreneurs and job creators under some of its programs.
It's gratifying to note that the fund is engaging in real economy through funding startups and directly supporting agriculture. By doing so, it is creating its members and guaranteeing its future.
The fund is now looking at leveraging its financial muscle to bolster and grow the sector with the biggest ripple effect to the economy.
For over 1 year, we worked with the PSST because of this thing called agriculture. 70% of our economy is in agriculture. 70% of our people. So if you are going to grow, if you are going to make more people save, you can't ignore agriculture. So we have to make sure that that farmer makes more money. Now, this is not critic to the economists in this country, but I can tell you something, we made a mistake. If you look at NADS, OWC, PDM today, the underlying economic assumption is this. The problem is the farmer or the supply side of agriculture. So give him affordable financing, quality seeds, post-harvest handling. And once you sort out the production side of agriculture, you've sorted it out. But every year, this year, February this year, the price of maize was 1,200 shillings. All farmers planted. In June, all farmers harvested. The price of maize was 400. It means they had us, they had the nuts, they had the program, they did produce. But when they produced, we couldn't tell them where to sell that maize because we've never organized the market side of agriculture. And PSST has been working on that. Kasaja has been looking at that. Say, no, as a fund, if I want that farmer to save with me, and I can help organize the marketplace, so it's predictable where he's going to sell his crop. He knows his price. Even his productivity will go up.
Currently, out of the population of over 40 million people, only 2.2 million they save with the National Social Security Fund. To pundits, this offers NSSF more bigger legroom for growth and indeed contribution to the economy. But this is clearly a job the NSSF feels it cannot delegate to any other agency. It is now time to take a very short commercial break. We'll pick it from there after this break.